Hey guys, hope you're well. And today we're gonna be looking at trigonometry. So trig, okay. And we're gonna be using this the sine rule and cosine rule. Yeah. So trig is all about relationships between angles and sides in triangles. Okay. So on a side note, I would appreciate it if you guys subscribe to my channel. Okay. So please just pass on the word, share the videos with your friends and stuff, that sort of thing. But I'd really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. Yeah. So thank you for that. And so let's get started. So I've got a triangle. Um, my lovely triangle here. And I've been told that angle is 47 degrees and this angle is 67. The length of that is unknown, so that's what we need to find. And then the length of that side is 5.71 centimeters. Okay, so using the sine rule, because the sine rule, you could use that if you've got two angles plus one side to find another side. So let's get started. So f over sine and 47 equal to 5.71 centimeters over sine 67 or sin 67. Depends where you come from anyway. So, you know, and yeah, so what we'll do next is we're going to cross multiply this. Yeah. So that would give us f times sine 67 then equal to 5.71 centimeters times sine 47. Okay. And then continue here and then simplifying things further. So that'll be 5.71 times sine 47, which is 0.73 and so forth. Okay. 731 3 5 3 7016 and so forth, right? And then f sine 67, sorry. Then we'll multiply that. This is our product, 4.176029636. Okay. So simple mathematics. So we're gonna make f the subject. So we divide both sides by sine 67. So then we get f alone here, and 4.176029636 divided by sin 67. So then our value of f is 4.536673132. So approximately that'll be 4.54 to 2 decimal places. Okay, so that's our value of f. Okay, so do another one. We've got a triangle here as well, so I'll just draw the triangle out. Hey, my triangles look similar, right? Okay. Use orange. Okay, yeah, so that's 34 degrees, and that's 105 degrees, and this is G, and then that's length is 4.23 centimeters. So I need to find the length of G, right? But I haven't got an angle here. So I mean, I would assume that you know that the sum of the total sum of angles in a triangle are going to be 180 degrees. So that'll be 180 minus the 105, minus 34, and then we get 41. Yeah, so that's 41 degrees there. Okay, right, so simplifying things further, let me use black. Okay, so 4.23 divided by the sine of 34 equals to G divided by the sine of 41. Okay, so 4.23 times sine 41 equals G times sine 34. So simplifying that together, that'll be 2.775129,693, which is G times 0.5591929 and so forth. Okay, so dividing by 0.5 to get G on its own, so our G will be 4.962741, right? So G will be approximately to 2 decimal places, 4.96. So yeah, that's the length of G. Yeah. Okay. Right. Then let's crack on. So this time I need to find an angle, but I'm going to use the sine rule again. So I'll just draw my triangle. Okay, and that's 121 degrees. And I need to find this angle, so I'm just going to call it theta. Okay, and so that's 3.51 centimeters. That's 6.13 centimeters. Okay, so using the sine rule again, so sine 121 over 6.13 equals to theta divided by 3.51. So like we were doing above as well, this do the cross multiplication, right? So it was 3.51 times sine 121 equals theta times 6.31. Okay, and then that becomes 3.008657.25, which is theta times 6.31. Then divide, and that 3.008657.25 divided by 6.31 equals theta. So just bear with me one sec. Right. So yeah, so that becomes 0.4768 0.78012, right? And then what we need to do now is we need to take the inverse. So of that value there, and that gets us to roughly 28.477 and so forth. So approximately 28.48 degrees. So that's our theta. Okay, so yeah, that's using the sine rule. So now I'm going to use I'm going to do an example using the cosine rule. which is so a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos a. Okay, so I've got a triangle. Right, I've got my triangle there, and I'm told that this is 4.8, and I need to find this angle here. This is 5, 7.3. So I'll call my triangle A, B, C. Okay, so I need to find the angle A. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to manipulate this formula to have cos A as a subject of the formula. Okay, so that becomes so cos A equals b squared plus c squared minus a squared 2bc. Okay, so that's the formula I would use. Okay, so therefore plugging in the values, so my b, and that's my a there, and that's my c. Okay, right, so plugging in the values, so my b squared is 4.8 squared plus 5 squared minus 7.3 squared divided by 2 times 4.8 times 5. Okay, which gets me minus 7/64. And then what I need to do now is get the inverse of that. So cos is 96.279,288.32. So approximately 96.28 degrees. So yeah, so that's this angle there, 96.28 degrees. That's our answer there. Okay, and then another example as well. So the final example for this video, I'll draw another triangle again. So I'm told that this is 94. Oh, sorry. This is 94 degrees, and I'm going to call it again ABC. So that's 4.1. Then my A is unknown. My B is 5.25 centimeters. So using this formula here, because we want to find the length of A, so A squared equals, so that's 5.25 squared plus 4.1 squared minus 2, then 5.25 times 4.1 times cos 94. So then A squared equals, so that's 27.5625 plus 16.81. So that's minus 3.00301 and so forth. Right? So then A squared equals to 47.37551. So I'm going to have to root this side. So to get A on its own, A squared raised to the half equals to square root of 47.37551. So that becomes a, which is the square root of that, which is approximately 6.88298. Okay, so we can simplify it further. 6.89, no, sorry, 6.88 to 2 decimal places. Yeah, so that's the length of A. So 6.88. So that's using the cosine rule. Yeah, so hopefully this was helpful, guys. And like I said earlier on in the video, I would appreciate it if you guys subscribe to my channel and just keep spreading the word. I'll keep adding more videos. I'll add more complicated stuff as well. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, have a good day.